Today, the Raiders introduced newly head coach Pete Carroll and GM John Spidek. And I gotta say, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually excited for the future of the Raiders.
I cannot express how grateful and excited I am to be here, to be given this opportunity, to be a part of an iconic cornerstone franchise like this.
The Raiders captured me a long time ago, and I'm just filled with gratitude to be part of this. There's so many elements that made this come together that are so special and so unique. This really begins with the Davis family. And I grew up under Mark's dad, watching this program come together. But I've seen in such short order, just in this time that we've come together to get to this point, Mark Davis put together an extraordinary group to make this happen and make this a unique opportunity in the league and a unique opportunity for the Raider Nation and for our fans that will follow us, and it's one of a kind.
And it's already a great sign to see Max and Pete showing each other love. And one thing I do like about Pete is that he manages to win while still being a player's coach. We all know what happened after the Seahawks didn't run the ball in Super Bowl 49, but the fact that Beast Mode put up to the intro presser says a lot.
Oh, no, what are you doing? Were you up there the whole time? Or you just hide?
You ain't hear me yelling at you?
Guys, I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I didn't. Was that you that yelled? You the one that said that? You the one yelled Raiders?
Who else don't really know that way?
Now, I know I've said this very same sentence an embarrassing amount of times the past decade, but I really think this could be the beginning of something new for the Raiders. They finally brought in a coach that has a history of winning on different levels, and a GM that knows what it's doing when it comes to drafting talent. Not only that, they're trying to win now.
It took us a few years to get to the very top of the last couple programs I was with. We're starting right now, going for it immediately. We don't have some timeline. We got to make it 5 or 6 years down the road. That's not what we're thinking. We're going to start right now to go after it and build this team as quickly as we can. As John saw Max back there, Max, send a message, man. We're coming after you. We're going to come find you guys and get this thing rolling as soon as possible with the highest of expectations.
And with Tom Brady supposedly helping make this happen, it seems like we might finally be in good hands.
When I dreamt about having one of these jobs, I always wanted it to be with an iconic franchise like the Raiders. I'm not sure I ever got far enough in my dreams as a young kid in Pewaukee, Wisconsin, that I could be sitting up here today with the Raiders. But here I am, and there's just some teams where it means a little bit more. There's just some teams where they deserve to be the NFL's better when they're crushing it. And to have been given that responsibility is not something I take lightly, but I am extremely honored and humbled to be up here with that opportunity out in front of us, and I cannot be more excited to get started and to get started with Coach Carroll here.